Hi all. This video is going to show you how to set up a Google Docs account, which will be key to doing the entire spreadsheet activity. First thing you want to do is go to docs.google.com. From there, you're going to set up a new account by clicking on the Get Started button. This part is really important. Make sure that you use your RNS email address. In my case, that is nigeriana@rns.cc. Choose a password. And create your account. Now what that's going to do is trigger an email to be sent to your RNS account. You aren't necessarily going to need that email, but it will help you verify your account if you want to hang on to this account after we do this activity. So here's the Google Docs screen. All four applications that comprise the Google Docs Office suite, the productivity suite we talked about, PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, Excel, and in this case Forms, they're all available through here. We're going to start by creating a form. This is unique to Google Docs. Excel doesn't have anything like this. Now it's going to ask for a few more details about us. And it's telling us we have to activate our account. What you're going to have to do right now is go into your email account. So go into Outlook. In my case, I'm using Apple Mail. And here we go. There is a new email from Google. You're going to have one just like this. All you have to do is click this link and it'll activate your email account. Presto. Back to the home screen. Now, we're going to create a form, like I said before. I'm going to create a really basic form. Make sure you look at the handout that I pass around to know what kind of questions you have to develop. Remember, you're going to choose a topic. In my case, I'm going to choose IT class. Please fill out these questions. So, first question. This will be a Likert scale question, just to show you how that works. How much do you like IT class? Choose a number from 1 to 5. You're going to choose a scale as your question type. Not very much. I like IT a lot. If you want to make sure there's no accidental input and you're going to force your classmates to answer all your questions before they submit the form, click on that checkbox I just clicked on to make it a required question. Add one more question. Let's make this a text question. How many hours of homework do you do a day? And for good measure, one more question. We'll make this one a multiple choice question. Are you male or female? Simple enough. Male, female. I'm done my form. Now make sure you save the form before you do anything. Now that it's saved, go down to the bottom of the page. You'll see a link there to view the published form. And there it is. Now, up here, this is the link that you want to send to me. What I'm going to ask you all to do is send me the links to your forms. I'm going to compile a whole list of every single form, and then you're going to fill out your classmates' forms to give them the data they need for their assignments. Now, the easy way to do this is just to go up here where you see the link to email this form. You're going to send it to nigeriana@rns.cc. And just to show you how fast it works, this is the confirmation email Google sends me, and here's the email that I got after I invited myself to view the form. Now let's pretend we're going to fill the form out and see how this works and how it ties into Excel. Now there's the form I just created. If I click on it though, you'll see that it opens up in a spreadsheet. If I want to view the form again because I want to edit it, just go up here to the Form button and click on Edit Form. And I want to go to Live Form because I want to input some data. Of course I love IT. And here we go. If you look back here, there's suddenly a piece of data here now. I can do that again. Let's pretend this is Mr. Gray. He likes IT a lot. He does more homework than me, and he's male. Presto! You see how easy that is. Now it's inputting this into a Google Docs spreadsheet. But how is that going to help us? You're going to go save the form, check off the file you want to work with, and click Save as Excel. What that'll do is give you the Microsoft Excel version of that spreadsheet to work with in Excel once you have all your classmates' responses. And just like that, I have a Microsoft Excel file with all the information from my Google Docs form. I can now make all kinds of tables, run all kinds of analyses, make fancy charts, and make a pretty neat report of my findings. Hope this helped.